What's going on, guys? ACX Fitness back with another video, and today we're coming out with the top 10 tips for beginners in the gym. And before we start this video, I'd like to say we're talking into two cameras right now to see which one we want to use for sit-down videos. We just got a new GoPro.
So this first one is a really good one. Make sure before you go into the gym, know what you want to do. Like, do you want to go in the gym and burn body fat, or do you want to go in the gym and build muscle, or both? Because if you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to accomplish anything because you're kind of in between. So basically, go in with an attitude of what you want to do. My preference would be, get down to a body fat percentage that you like, but also have the right diet to where you can preserve muscle and build muscle while you're burning fat and getting lower in body fat. So basically what I'm saying is get to where you want, to where you look good, where you're like, man, I'm confident in myself now. And then once you get to that point, go up to like your maintenance level and build from there, or a little over, and gain some weight if you want to. But don't get fat. There's no reason to bulk stupidly and get fat. I mean, it does nothing for you, because then you're gonna hate yourself. You're like, I'm fat now. I'm obese. So yeah, don't get fat. Just slowly build muscle, and it's gonna take a while. So just do it how you feel comfortable, basically.
All right, so for our next topic, it's do research on plans like working out and splits. Like you don't want to go in there and just bullshit, throw weight, or go to hot machine, legs, shoulders, chest, everything. Like, you want a routine down. You want to know exactly what you're going in and going to do today. You want to know what you're hitting, so then you'll know what you're hitting for the whole week.
Yeah.
Know how to recover, know how to eat, know how to rest. As you get more experience, you'll train for splits. So like you'll use legs as like a rest day for your upper body, and you'll use upper body for rest for your lower body. Like, you'll incorporate 2 days a week for legs if you really want to grow your legs. And then so just follow someone's workout. Take advice from us. Ask us any questions you guys have. Ask us for a workout plan.
Yeah.
Ask us for anything, really.
And make sure to find people that know they're talking about. Don't go to the fat guy at the gym that's been working out for a year and ask him for advice, because he's gonna tell you some bull. Find people on YouTube, like guys that have been working out for years and that have done their research and other things like that. Just make sure you're getting good facts that aren't bullshitting you into not achieving anything, because then you're gonna be like, man, I don't see any freaking progress. And then you're gonna feel down, and then it's gonna make you quit. So find something that you can enjoy and that is true for you.
All right, so for our third topic is gonna be nutrition. Make sure you guys are actually eating when you work out. If you guys do not eat at all and you go and hit the gym, you really are damaging your body. When you hit weights, you are tearing muscles. You're tearing muscle fibers. You're burning off like fat and stuff like that, and your body's got to recover. So nutrition is how your body recovers. It gets your protein and everything to help recover your muscles. You get your BCAAs and stuff like that from meats, and also some supplements. We'll get into the
beans are really good.
Yeah. And you want to eat clean too, so your body like digests cleanly and will get its fuel, instead of eating chocolate bars and like that all day. You really want to track what you're eating.
Make sure to, like you said, take time and track your calories, even for a month, because then it kind of gives you an idea of what is going on and what you're looking at in the spectrum of food.
All right, so if you guys were to take nutrition to a whole nother level when you guys start bulking and cutting, and you guys do bulking cleanly, you'll put on mass and weight, but you'll put it on more cleanly. You'll get clean, lean muscle out of it, and it'll just barely go up in body fat percentage. Other than if you did it dirty, you would just gain a massive amount of body fat percentage that you shouldn't have put on in the first place, and then you would suffer from the lack of muscle mass you could have put on if you just ate a little better during that period.
If you do cutting, like I've experienced all this, because that's what I started out with, calisthenics cutting. I cut too much of a dramatic decrease. I should have taken it slower. It would have taken me longer, but in that process, I probably would have maintained more muscle. Because if you just drop your calories way too much, it's not healthy for you at all. You have to work your way down low, and let your body keep up with you, because you're gonna see better results that way. You'll see your six pack, it'll be more formed if you take it slow, which it sounds weird, but it's just how it works. So yeah, make sure if you're cutting, don't cut too dramatically. Take it slow and just let time tell and take you where you want your body to be.
All right, so for our next topic is supplements. For supplements, it's going to be a way for you to get nutrition, stuff like that, from not eating, like a protein shake or something like that, is a way for if you're close to your protein for the day, your daily macro for protein, or if you are just shy from it, you drink your protein shake to hit it. A lot of people think that protein shakes will just put on muscle even though you're not eating.
The biggest misconception.
That's what, or a lot of people will come and talk to me and say they're drinking protein shakes. Should they be drinking protein shakes? And I just tell them only if you're eating enough. They really don't do much for you if you're not eating enough. Like it's just the same as not eating enough.
You can get into like pre-workouts and stuff, which I don't recommend taking pre-workouts for like a big amount of time, or especially beginners either, because you have the drive to get in there and do it. But like after a long time, sometimes you don't want to go. You're like, I don't feel like going to the gym. But you take a scoop of pre-workout and you're like, I gotta go now. I'm freaking flipping out. So it can help in ways, but if you take it, make sure you cycle it. Like take it for a month, be off for a month, because your body actually builds a tolerance for pre-workout, like the caffeine. So you'll have to take more and more. So a scoop goes to a scoop and a half, and then 2 scoops. So like that's when it's not healthy for you at all. Just cycle in and out of it. I hardly ever take pre-workout because I have the energy when I get there. But some days I'm down. I'm like, might as well just take a scoop. That way I have to go, basically.
Also, there's like recovery supplements that you can take, your BCAAs, but also some proteins will come with BCAAs included. So then that'll help with your recovery, and then that'll allow you to hit more muscle groups every time a week. So you could be hitting chest, back, shoulders, legs, all that 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah, from there you'll find bad supplements and there's good supplements.
For number 5, this is going to be super important. So when you go into the gym, make sure your form's good, okay? Practice your form. I don't care how much you're lifting. If I see some dude lifting like a okay, I'm going to make fun of him more than the guy that's lifting light and getting his form down, because the better your form, in the long run, you're going to get stronger quicker. Your weight's going to go up every week. Form's just very important. So make sure your form's on point. Don't think that, there's girls in the gym, I need to go lift heavy. Freaking go in there, get good form, practice, because then it comes like the back of your hand, okay?
There's been a lot of people in the past that you guys have seen on YouTube or something like that have really hurt themselves really bad for trying to lift super heavy, and they didn't perfect their form. They maybe hurt themselves and they kept going through it. Like you'll learn what your body's telling you. Yeah, you guys just forms everything. Forms how you build muscle. Forms how you know that you're actually hitting your muscle. Like you could do, you could be bench pressing. You could be hitting more shoulders than you could be hitting chest. Like you just want to be smart about it. Get your form down and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the Luke? For the next one, for all you assholes out there, that think they're big and they're not, don't ego lift, okay? No one likes that guy that's in the gym and he's got all the fucking plates and you're like, what do I do now? So you have to go sit in the bathroom and take a fake while you're waiting on the weights, okay? So don't be that guy.
Also, you'll see this dude loading up the leg press. All the plates in the gym are on the leg press for a dude going down about 3 inches, and just pressing from there or something like that. Like that dude's not benefiting from nothing other than thinking he's lifting a lot of weight, which he's not. You also see the dudes hurt their back when they do deadlifts because they think they're strong and they just want that PR. No, listen, get your form down, get everything perfected, and you'll see more results doing that than just slapping on weight and just trying to pull.
It's a lot more impressive if you got 3 plates on each side, you know, on the squat, and you go freaking parallel or below than the guy that squats like he's sitting on a high chair. Make sure you're not ego lifting.
Alright, and then for our next topic is change your routine every few weeks. So say you're hitting chest and you're doing, just say bench press, push up, dumbbell bench. We'll just say those 3. Just an example.
Don't follow that. Yeah, it's just an example.
And so next week, you will be hitting that for like 2 to 3 weeks on your chest day. And then soon you just want to switch that up because your body will get used to that movement. And then you just won't be burning the same fibers every week, and you just won't see a lot of gains from that. So after about 2 to 3 weeks, start changing it. Go from, say, push-ups to incline bench press, and then from bench press to chest flies, and then do dips.
Make sure you're like, some sets, like say you're doing bench, like this week you might do 4 sets of 8, okay? And then the next week do bench again, but like do 5 sets of 3 or 5 by 5, okay? Something like that. So you're getting heavier weight, and then you're getting more volume in different weeks. Works different fibers, and you're gonna build muscle faster that way because you're working different parts of your muscles. Number 8, before you go in the gym, find your motivation, okay? Because if you're not motivated to go to the gym, you're gonna find excuses. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm tired, I worked all day, or something, okay? Well, I work all day, I work 8 hours, 40 hours a week, okay? Go to the gym every night. Just make it a routine, because it becomes like a job. You just start thinking, I don't want to go, but I have to. So you just go, just like work in the morning. You don't want to go, but you have to. Just make it a routine and find your motivation.
9th topic of the video, time in the gym. This is very important, guys. You really only need 45 minutes to an hour in the gym. Guys will be in there for 3 hours. A lot of them are talking for an hour and a half the whole time. But
I think of guys right now.
an hour and a half in the gym from just talking, and they're telling people 3 hours in the gym. No, you did not spend 3 hours, or yes, you did spend 3 hours in the gym, but you didn't spend 3 hours working out.
No.
You only really need 45 minutes to an hour, because other than that, if you're pushing yourself, really you should be dead at 45 minutes to an hour. You shouldn't really be able to push more and keep going, other than you had a shitty workout.
Yeah, if you're working out hard, you'll be dead in 45 minutes.
You worked out like a pussy that day if you still got energy.
Yeah.
And then if somehow you can go for an hour and a half, 2 hours, you fall into wasted sets. Your body can only do so much damage to your muscles and stuff like that. You can only do so much damage. Other than that, your body just won't react to the rest of the wasted sets, and then you could also end up tearing something.
And then if you're working out that long every day, then you're really gonna be like, I don't have time for that, because you think you have to go for so long. But no, take 45 minutes at least. 30 minutes, I don't care. Just be healthy. Take 30 minutes out of your day and do something, okay? Because 30 minutes, you can get a lot done in 30 minutes if you gotta get in and get out. If you work your off as hard as you can, you're gonna get a good workout in. So for topic number 10, listen to your body. This is important, okay? Because if one day you're like, man, I'm really down and I cannot get in the gym, like, you're not making excuses. Like, you just feel like my body needs rest. You went 6 days a week. You're like, I need some rest. Take a rest day, okay? Don't be afraid to. 1 day is not gonna hurt you. 2 days isn't gonna hurt you. A lot of guys only work out 4 days a week, because like that's a misconception. Everyone thinks you have to go twice a day, 7 days a week, 2 hours. You don't have to do that. So yeah, listen to your body, and if you're hurt, don't go, because then you're chancing hurting yourself even worse, and then you're gonna have to take more time off than you needed to.
And then also, you'll listen to a lot of old guys that have been working out for 10 years, something like that. They'll have shoulder pain, and then you'll experience shoulder pain on some workout. Like, your body is just telling you, this hurts, don't do this. But then you'll keep pushing yourself because you feel like you have to. That you didn't get enough in, or either you just started and your shoulder's already hurting you. Listen to your body, guys, because then that's how you get hurt. Your shoulder hurts when you're benching, and you keep benching, your shoulder's gonna hurt after benching. You could potentially hurt your shoulder for the rest of your life, and then you won't be able to bench press ever again, because that one time you wanted to lift when your body told you not to.
Don't let your friends or anyone talk you into like doing something. Like, if you say you're like, no, I don't want to do that, I'm not feeling right, and they're like, come on, pussy. Well, they're a douchebag. They're not your friends. But like, for real, just listen to your body. And if your shoulder's hurting, like he said, do legs if you still want to get a workout. Then you feel accomplished still. But if you really just need to take a day off, take a day off. So this was our top 10 tips for beginners in the gym. Listen to these guys. Try them, do them, and I promise you guys, you'll see a difference. This has been ACX Fitness with another video. We can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like. Have a good night.